guys, it's your girl Takia Coleman and I'm back with another video. So what is up? I wanted to come and talk about 20 side hustles that you can do as a real estate agent, whether you are full-time or part-time. Now, I thought this was important because when I joined real estate, I didn't have a job. I quit my job 2 months before I became a realtor, and I thought, maybe I could do this full time. A lot of us are watching these shows such as Selling Tampa, listing, the girls who list or listing Atlanta, and Selling Sunset, and we're thinking like, when you become a realtor, I'm gonna start selling these $1 million homes. I'm gonna have all the nice outfits, the Louis Vuitton shoes, the bags, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. But it's a little bit more complicated than what we see on TV. So I thought, after being a realtor for a year, I thought this would be a great informational video. Those of you out there who are full-time or part-time real estate agents, or even if you're thinking about becoming a real estate agent, these are some side hustles that you can do that will help you navigate through your real estate career, because as we know, you don't get paid until you close the deal. So sometimes you may need a little side hustle, and I thought this would be a great video for you guys out there. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see any videos that I post. You'll be the first one to know about it. So let's jump right into it. Of course, on the list, you always hear it, ride sharing. So everyone knows ride sharing as Uber, Lyft. This is a great way because you don't have to commit to like going to a job. You could turn it on or off. It is a good source of income, especially if it's something that you do consistently throughout the week. You can make up to $1,000 or even more than that. But the thing that the con about that is the gas, the mileage, and the wear and tear on your car. 2, I would say virtual assistant jobs. So as you know, right now, a lot of people are pushing virtual assistants. Being is that that's something that you can do from your home, from your computer, and you can also turn it on or off. You can decide how many people you actually want to work with. So that is another good job that you could probably do on the side and not have such a big commitment to. The third thing I would say is work from home jobs. It's very similar to a virtual assistant, but with work from home, you can actually pick a company that you can work with. If you are looking for work from home jobs, I would probably recommend getting the ones where you don't have to worry about making phone calls or a sales work from home job. You want something that's very basic minimum, that you don't have to do a lot of work and it won't take a lot of time from your real estate activities. Number 4, I would say graphic design. If you're somebody who's really creative and you know how to do a lot of things, I would say graphic designs will be perfect for you, whether it be you creating someone's website, you creating the flyers, a lot of things that you could tie into graphic design. So I thought that'll be a perfect job because you could also turn that on and off and you could decide how many clients you want to take at a time. So graphic design would be perfect. Number 5 would be my all-time favorite, digital products. So you'll see a lot of people right now pushing digital products, especially on TikTok and Instagram, and they're telling you how to get into it. A lot of ladies are really pushing this because first you have to be creative and tech savvy. These products, you can make something such as like printables, meaning like coloring pages for kids and stuff like that for certain holidays. You can also do an ebook. You could do like a little course. So these are things that you'll make and then you'll post it online, and then you don't have to go back to touching it. Also, you don't have to worry about shipping anything. This is just something that you will make, post, and wait for somebody to purchase. Now, I think there's some pros and cons to this because a lot of people really push digital marketing, but I feel like you have to already have that fan base, or you have to run a lot of ads in order for this to be successful. So I tried it where I did KDP, which is like print on demand. I made some stuff on Canva. I made like a composition notebook. I made a coloring book. I made an A to Z with Christmas, something like that. It was very fun, but I didn't make any sales. So I think that's something that you really have to push it out there. And a lot of these things, well, some of these things, You may have to build up that following and probably put a little work into it before you see it actually kick off. That's why I say digital prints is something that a lot of people are pushing right now to say that it's a really good source of income. So if you're very creative, you can also give this a try. So this leads into number 6. Speaking of KDP, of course you guys hear this a lot. A lot of people have been doing this, but selling on Amazon. There are many different ways that you can be an Amazon seller, whether you work for Amazon by delivering their packages. They have like this app where you can, it's called Amazon Flex. You can sign up for that, and then I guess they have a pickup spot where you can pick up their packages and you can deliver them. You don't have to physically work for Amazon where you clock in and out. This is something like as if it was a ride sharing situation like Instacart, but you're working for Amazon, but it's called Amazon Flex. So you can really turn that on and off. Another way with Amazon, you can sell on Amazon. I don't know the exact words for it, but I believe it's FBA, where you would go into stores such as TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and you'll scan the products and you can actually sell them on Amazon. So it's pretty much you finding it cheaper than what they have it on Amazon for, and it'll tell you how much profit you'll get, but you have to get these products and then you have to ship it to Amazon and then you'll sell it from there. I think that's also like a build-up situation. So it's not something that you can make hundreds of dollars overnight. It will take some time for you to actually see your investment on return, but that's another way. And then also, like I said, the KDP is by you doing digital prints. If you're somebody who writes books or you want to sell books, these are some ways that you could do that as well by putting your product on there, and then you can sell your books that way as well. All of these things, if you want to get more information about them, TikTok is the go-to. If you don't have time to sit on YouTube and watch a 15 to 20 minute long video, you can easily go on TikTok and they'll tell you how to start these things up and how to be successful with it. So this leads to number 7. I would say drop shipping. Drop shipping is pretty much when you do not have the product on hand. This is when, like, let's say if it was hair, like bundles, you could drop ship bundles. So you partner up with a vendor, let's say from China, and this is your supplier. So once you get an order, what's going to happen is your supplier is going to ship the products for you. You just don't have the product on hand. You don't have to keep it in your house or have the big inventory, but you are going to be that business owner. So that is something that's also successful. Number 8, I have started using this actually a couple of weeks ago, I would say. So like I mentioned, I'm a small business owner. So now TikTok has the opportunity for you to be a TikTok seller, which pretty much means is that you can link your products now on your TikTok video, and whoever watches it, if they're interested in your products, they can purchase it directly from your video by clicking that link. It's been successful for me. I actually got 5 orders, had some pros and cons, and I wanted to see how it actually works. But TikTok seller is another way for you to make money. If you're somebody who sells products such as candles, body oils, if you sell clothing, beauty products such as lip gloss, makeup, this is another way. I sell women's accessories, so this is another way that you could sell some of your products and get them sold quicker by making TikTok videos and then having them purchased directly from your link. They also have another thing with TikTok Creator, where you as a creator, you can buy something from one of these shops who are selling these products, and what it is that you'll get like a discount and you can make money from this by promoting their products, and you'll get a small commission from whatever products you get sold by you advertising the video, if that makes sense. For 9, become a coach. So I've seen, speaking of TikTok or Instagram or any social media platform, I see a lot of people are becoming coaches now, and the best thing about becoming a coach is that you could pick any type of niche. So if it's something where you know a lot of information about, especially if you're a realtor, and let's say you've been a realtor for many years and you want to give back that knowledge, you can also make videos and become a coach on real estate. You can say, okay, you're a real estate expert, you want to help people who are just getting into the industry, and you could be a real estate coach. So that is something that you can also do, that could be a side hustle, and eventually you'll build more clients, but then you'll also get your name out there and more people will know you as the known realtor in your city or state. And speaking of social media, you can also be a social media manager, where you manage someone's account. So I got a lot of people who reached out to me about doing that because of my social media, and I know how to do a lot of things and make it beautiful. So I've had people reach out to me and ask me, can I manage their social media account? Because it's just something that they don't know how to do, which is fine. But that is also a niche where if you're very creative and you know how to make your page look good, you can manage someone else's social media account or teach them how to grow their account, and that's also a part of being a coach. So that will be number 10 of the things that are not kind of real estate related. So now we're going to jump into number 11. We're talking about social media. Number 11 leads to UGC, this new term that content creators are using, where now what they're doing is brands will send them their product and they'll actually do the marketing or the advertising or the videos for that company. So let's say if somebody sent me this pen, and let's say if this is a makeup pen, and I go ahead and I make a video for you, kind of like a commercial video, and then you're gonna pay me for this video. And now it's kind of a way that brands are getting, I guess it's a cheaper way for brands to promote their products, because now someone else is doing it on a different scale. Because as you can see now, content creating has become the new norm and everybody's doing it, and you want yours to look a certain kind of way. So now brands are paying content creators to do UGC content, and they're sending them these products. So that's another way you can get paid. And there's some girls on TikTok telling you how to get paid as a UGC creator and how you can make videos and this type of content that's appealing to the brand's eye. Which leads me into number 12. I would say you could be an influencer. So being an influencer is something that I've tried to do on and off. I've actually got a lot of companies to send me products, and it works. You can get paid for it. So this is perfect, especially if you're into social media and you know how to work social media, and you're not shy. This is something good for those of you out there who are into beauty, you're into makeup. This is a way that you can convert your real estate. And I wouldn't say you have to make another page, because most of the times people don't want to always see real estate. So this will give you something to connect with your audience so that they don't see real estate all the time. Now they're seeing beauty, they're seeing lifestyle, they're seeing restaurants. So this is a perfect way for you to be an influencer, but a real estate agent also at the same time. That one's a perfect one because a lot of people are making money with being influencers and pushing their social media page. So this will help you also get out there. So number 13, of course, as you see me on here, start a YouTube channel, a blog, or a podcast. Now, for a lot of people, they're kind of skeptical about this because some people don't know how to talk, or you're shy, you're not camera friendly. When I started YouTube like 2 or 3 years ago, I wasn't this person that I am today, but it built me up. The more content I put out, the more confident I got on camera. Make a good amount of money on YouTube, as when your followers continue to come in, you get more subscribers, more people watching your content. So that's another excellent source that you can make on the side, but then also get yourself out there as a known realtor in your city or state. So this is perfect because while you have your YouTube or your podcast or your blog, you can use this moment as you getting information to your potential clients and how to get potential clients. So this can be another way that you can also get money, but also get clients as well. Leads into number 14. So of course, everybody knows Airbnb. You can be an Airbnb host by you either having a rental property and you use that as your Airbnb, but that will be subleasing, or if you can buy an investment property and make that your Airbnb, so you can get money from being an Airbnb host. Into number 14, real estate investing. So real estate investing could be pretty much anything. You can either wholesale, you can flip properties, or you can purchase a property and use it as a rental property. So number 16, it would be real estate coaching, but that's the same thing like I said, coaching before. But as far as real estate coaching, I know you guys see like Kiana Watson. She not only sells real estate, but she has her agent tools for success, where she takes the time out and she pours into other real estate agents, but she charges for this service because a lot of brokers just don't have mentors or training. So if you're somebody who's been in the game for a long time, and then you probably can consider being a mentor. So 17 will be real estate blogging. Number 18, I think these are very, very good because you could really tie this into what you're already doing as a realtor. So I've seen someone, she actually does like assisting tours. So I don't know exactly what it's called, but so let's say if you're a realtor, you're very busy, you don't have the time to show everybody stuff, or something may have come up. He does provide that service. So pretty much is, I believe her prices were $25. So she'll do $25 for one house. And then I guess every house after that will be an additional $15. So this is how she's making money. And a lot of times I do see it within my brokerage where they'll say, oh, I need somebody to go do a showing or give gas. So that can also be your gas money, but it's also another way for you to get content. So that'll be perfect. You can also be a notary and provide those public services. So the notary, most times real estate agents need notaries to be at their closing. So what I did here this past week is you could be a notary, but you cannot do it on your own real estate transactions. So you could do it for other realtors. So this is perfect because you still staying inside of the real estate niche, and you can get certified for this. And then you can also tap into other things and learn other things outside of real estate that you didn't know. It'll also help you be more educated with the contracts and all of the paperwork and documentations. So this is an excellent thing that you can get into. For 19, credit repair. So credit repair will be perfect because of the fact that if you have a client or someone who may come along and then they may have issues with their credit, now this is an easy way for you to lock in for a 2-for-1 combo deal. Because they need their credit repair, you don't have to send them to someone else. Or this is another source where you can stay close to your client, you can fix their credit, and then you can help them purchase a home. So it's like a double whammy. On my lease would be a lender. So I don't know if you know that you can be a lender, a mortgage originator who does the lending for the financing for when someone wants to purchase a home. That's another job that you could do, but you just can't be both in the same transaction. So I hope I covered everything, and I hope these were some good side hustles. If there's a side hustle that you can think of that I didn't mention, please leave it in the comments below. I'm always good for the love and the help. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you can see any videos that I post. You guys have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.